Top 10 most beautiful places to visit in Bulgaria. If you are thinking about visiting Bulgaria this year or anytime in the near future, here are some of the most beautiful places to visit in Bulgaria. These stunning sights and destinations are guaranteed to make you want to return. Let me give you some mental images. Imagine wandering through cobblestone streets, where tales of empires and revolutions echo in the air, or standing atop a mountain, gazing at a sea of clouds, feeling on top of the world. From the haunting beauty of the Bulgaria rocks to the serene shores of Nesebar, Bulgaria beckons with a myriad of experiences waiting to be discovered. With stunning mountain scenery, lovely beaches, and plenty of hiking and outdoor activities to enjoy, it's no wonder that Bulgaria is becoming a popular tourist destination. The scenery is incredible. Bulgaria has some of the most beautiful mountains in Europe, as well as lovely beaches along the Black Sea coast. The hiking is also excellent, with plenty of trails to explore in the mountains. The people are friendly and welcoming. Bulgarians are known for being warm and hospitable, and you're sure to receive a warm welcome wherever you go. There's plenty to see and do, from exploring the capital city of Sofia to visiting traditional villages. There's plenty to keep you busy in Bulgaria. And of course, don't forget to enjoy the delicious food and drink. Here are 10 notable and beautiful places to visit in Bulgaria. Bulgaria Rocks and Fortress. In the heart of Bulgaria's western landscapes, the Bulgaria Rocks and Fortress stand as proof to nature's artistry and human ingenuity. These awe-inspiring rock formations, shaped over millennia, rank high among the most beautiful places in Bulgaria. Their captivating reddish hue, combined with the legends they inspire, draws travelers from all corners of the globe. The Bulgaria Fortress is situated at a distance of 1.5 kilometers from the town of Bulgaria, among the renowned Bulgaria rocks. The fortress has existed since Roman times. In the 1st to 3rd century AD, the Romans built roads in the new provinces of the empire on the Balkan Peninsula, as well as a fortress to guard them. The mission of the Bulgaria Fortress was to control the road from the town of Ratsiaria, near the today's village of Archer in the region of Vidin. The Romans constructed the highest part of the fortress, called the Citadel. During the time of Tsar Ivan Saratsumir, 1356 to 1396, the fortress was broadened and fortified. In 1396, the Ottomans conquered it and later reconstructed it. Garrison for protection of the west part of the empire and for oppression of the Bulgarians' revolts was built. In 1850, when the Bulgaria uprising was routed, its leaders were taken away through one of the fortress's tunnels and beheaded. In this place today, a monument of their heroism. In 1885, during the war between Serbia and Bulgaria, 1885, the fortress was last used as a military installation. The Bulgaria Fortress has 3 yards separated from one another, the total area of which reaches 10,210 square meters, and 1 fortification. Even nowadays, embrasures, openings for guns and 3 bastions and embrasures for cannons can be seen on the fortress walls. The highest point of the fortress, called First Slab, reveals a beautiful view towards the Balkan. The fortress, ingeniously integrated into these rocks, narrates tales of ancient civilizations, heroic battles, and epics gone by. As you cut across its ancient pathways and corridors, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, feeling the weight of history under your feet. Visiting Bulgaria and missing out on the grandeur of Bulgaria would indeed be a missed opportunity. In the area, local cafes and eateries beckon, offering a taste of Bulgaria's rich culinary heritage. After immersing yourself in the area's history, there's nothing quite like a hearty Bulgarian meal to round off the experience, with its blend of natural beauty and historical significance. Black Sea Beaches. The allure of Bulgaria's Black Sea beaches is undeniable, stretching gracefully along the eastern frontier. These beaches present a harmonious blend of sun-kissed sands, azure waters, and lively coastal towns. When one thinks of the most beautiful places to visit in Bulgaria, the pristine coastline of the Black Sea invariably comes to mind. Bulgaria's Black Sea resorts have been popular holiday haunts for more than a century. though it wasn't until the 1960s that the coastline was developed for mass tourism, with Communist Party officials from across the former Eastern Bloc descending on the beaches each year for a spot of socialist fun in the sun. Since then, the resorts have mushroomed, growing increasingly sophisticated as the prototype mega complexes have been followed by holiday villages. With fine weather practically guaranteed, the selling of the coast has been a success in economic terms. But with the exception of ancient Suzopol and touristy Nesebar, there's little to please the eye. Of the coast's two cities, Varna and Burgas, the former is by far preferable as a base for getting to the less developed spots. Cities like Varna and Burgas serve as vibrant getaways to this coastal paradise. Here, modernity intertwines with history, offering sunbathers, swimmers, and history buffs a plethora of experiences. Each beach, with its distinct charm, promises unique adventures. From the energetic vibes of Sunny Beach to the serene ambiance of Kavatsi Beach, there's a slice of the coast for every traveler. As twilight descends, the shoreline transforms into a hub of activity. Beachside eateries dish out delectable seafood, while music and dance events light up the night. For those pondering places to visit in Bulgaria that offer both relaxation and excitement, the Black Sea beaches are an unmissable destination. Golyam Beglik Reservoir. Looking to visit one of the most beautiful places in Bulgaria? Add this to your bucket list. Tucked away in the heart of the Rhodope Mountains, the Golyam Beglik Reservoir is a serene oasis that captures the essence of Bulgaria's natural beauty. Surrounded by evergreen forests and rolling hills, this reservoir offers a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of urban life. It's one of those stunning locations in Bulgaria where time seems to stand still, and nature takes center stage. The calm waters of the reservoir reflect the azure sky, creating picturesque vistas at every turn. It's a haven for nature enthusiasts, with opportunities to spot diverse wildlife, especially during the early morning hours. The gentle ripples on the water surface, accompanied by the melodious chirping of birds, create a symphony that soothes the soul. The reservoirs Batak, Beglika, Shiroka Polyana, and Golyam Beglik are the main tourist places in the region of Batak. Except Batak, the other dam lakes are located in the north and to the south between 1,450 and 1,560 meters altitude. And Golyam Beglik is the largest in the area, 41 squared kilometers. The area around Golyam Beglik and the other reservoirs is called Beglika Plain. It is surrounded by the Batak Mountain and the Siyutkia Range from the north and the west, and is gradually merged with the Velitsa Vidanitsa Range of the Rhodope Mountains and its branches on the south and east. Golyam Beglik is supplied by small rivers and streams from the Siyutkia Range, of which the largest ones are Cherno Deer and Zalto Deer. It discharges by a stream that joins another stream coming from the smaller Beglika Reservoir. These two streams form Devinska River, which flows into Vacha River, and then to Maritsa River. The main way to reach Golyam Beglik and the surrounding area is by the road connecting the towns of Batak and Dospat. Currently, tourism is not very developed, and there are only some private villa areas, and a small private hotel called Sinia Zaliv, Blue Bay. An interesting place is Chatama, located at the western shores of the reservoir. This is not only a complex of bungalows that offer accommodation, but also a center of bike area organization that provides summer camps, trekking, biking, and other kinds of adventurous tours. Lake Atanosovsko. On the eastern border of Bulgaria, near the vibrant city of Burgas, lies a natural wonder that often leaves visitors in awe of Lake Atanosovsko. This unique lake, with its distinct pink hue, stands out as one of the most scenic places in Bulgaria. The lake's color, a result of its high salt content and the presence of specific algae, is a visual treat that's hard to find elsewhere. While the lake's beauty is undeniable, it's also a hub of activity. Salt mining has been a tradition here for centuries, and even today, you can see locals engaged in this age-old practice. The mineral-rich mud of the lake is believed to have therapeutic properties, attracting wellness enthusiasts from all over. The lake is a salt coastal lake north of Burgas, Bulgaria, located in direct proximity to the Black Sea. The lake is about 5 kilometers long and divided into two by a strip of sand in the middle. The lake is particularly known for the diversity of its flora and fauna and is surrounded by swamps and canals that drain the whole local basin into the sea. For birdwatchers, Lake Atanisovsko is a paradise. The area is home to numerous bird species, making it a hotspot for ornithological observations. As you stroll along the lake shores, the sight of flamingos gracefully wading through the waters is a memory you'll cherish. If you're pondering where to go in Bulgaria for a blend of natural beauty, tradition, and wellness, Lake Atanisovsko should undoubtedly be on your list. It's a destination that offers a unique blend of nature, culture, and history, making every visit a memorable experience. The lake is home to over 230 species of vascular plants, of which 7 are endangered in Bulgaria. It is also inhabited by the Etruscan pygmy shrew, the smallest mammal by mass. Lake Atanisovsko is one of the key ornithological locations in the country, with 314 species of birds being present, 70% of all bird species in Bulgaria. 12 of them are globally endangered, including the pygmy cormorant, the red-breasted goose, the ferruginous duck, the Dalmatian pelican, and the corncrake. 17 local species of birds in danger of extinction in Bulgaria also live in the lake, including the common tern and the Oduan's gull. The high number of birds is due to the lake's location in the important Via Pontica bird migration route. The bird population is highest during the autumn migration. As of August 2019, Lake Atanisovsko is home to the largest colony of flamingos in Bulgaria, numbering 159 individuals, having grown from 126 in autumn 2018. So far, the birds are not nesting or breeding at the site, but this is expected to occur. Nesebar. Perched on a rocky peninsula along Bulgaria's Black Sea coast, Nesebar is a blend of ancient charm and modern allure. Often referred to as Pearl of the Black Sea, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is undeniably one of the most beautiful cities in Bulgaria. Its rich history, dating back to Thracian times, is evident in every nook and cranny. Wandering through Nesebar's old town feels like stepping into a bygone era. Cobblestone streets lead to medieval churches with intricate wooden carvings and stone reliefs. Each structure tells a story, echoing the diverse civilizations that once thrived here, from the Thracians and Greeks to the Romans and Byzantines. Modern-day Nesebar offers a different kind of charm. Vibrant cafes line the seafront, serving delicious Bulgarian cuisine with panoramic views of the azure waters. As evening descends, the town comes alive with music, dance, and laughter. If you're seeking beautiful places in Bulgaria that offer a harmonious blend of the past and present, Nesebar is a destination that shouldn't be missed. With its captivating history and lively ambiance, it promises an experience that lingers long after the journey ends. Nesebar is also the cultural treasury of Bulgaria. In 1956, it was declared a museum town, an archaeological, and architectural reserve. Because of its unique history value, it was inscribed in the World Heritage List in 1983. Today, the old town is an attractive place for romantic walks along the narrow cobbled streets, between boutiques selling interesting handmade goods. Though a year-round destination, Nesebar can get crowded during the high season, June to September. Late autumn provides the best conditions for exploring the Roman ruins and the authentic gabled houses. Another fall attraction is the return of fishing boats. To avoid the crowds, come before and after the high season. The winter is an ideal time to experience the various festivals the old city holds. Pirin National Park. High up in the Pirin Mountains lies a treasure that nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers dream of, Pirin National Park. Spanning a vast expanse, this UNESCO Biosphere Reserve is one of the most scenic places in Bulgaria. boasting a landscape that's both rugged and enchanting. Alpine meadows dotted with wildflowers give way to towering peaks, some reaching heights of over 2,900 meters. Pirin National Park is a popular tourist destination. The park's main information center is in Bansko and houses an interactive exhibit on the park's forests, allowing visitors to acquaint themselves with facts about the park's vegetation and wildlife. There is also a 30-seat projection room with multimedia equipment. As of 2002 on the territory of the park, there were 1,837 beds, including 885 in mountain refuges, 214 in hotels, 124 in bungalows, and 615 in premises belonging to different departments of the state administration. Some of the refuges include Bezbog, the largest and most modern one, Banderista, constructed in 1915 by order of Tsar Ferdinand I of Bulgaria, and Viron. There are 20 marked hiking trails in the park. Trail number 1 is part of the E4 European long-distance path and crosses the park following the itinerary predel Refuge Yavorov, Refuge Viron, Refuge Tevno, Lake Pirin, Refuge Popov grasslands. The most challenging hiking trail follows the top of the Concheto Ridge at an elevation of approximately 2,810 meters, between the peaks Bansky Sahodl, 2,884 meters, and Kutelo, 2,908 meters. The northwestern side of Concheto is almost vertical, and 300 to 400 meters deep, while the southwestern side is less steep, approximately 30 degrees, but reaches 800 meters in depth. The park is a haven for hikers, with trails that cater to both novices and seasoned trekkers. As you navigate these paths, you'll encounter pristine glacial lakes reflecting the clear blue sky, dense pine forests that seem to whisper ancient tales, and panoramic vistas that take your breath away. It's no wonder that many consider Pirin National Park as the best part of Bulgaria when it comes to natural beauty. Winter transforms the park into a snowy wonderland, attracting skiers and snowboarders from all over. The nearby town of Bansko, with its world-class ski facilities, has become a hub of activity. Pirin National Park provides the ideal setting for people looking for tranquility in nature or heart-pounding activities. It's proof of Bulgaria's commitment to preserving its natural heritage while offering unforgettable experiences to visitors. There's so much to see at Pirin National Park that it's no wonder this is one of the most beautiful places in Bulgaria. Plovdiv Old Town. In the heart of Bulgaria's second-largest city lies a district that feels like a portal to another era. Plovdiv Old Town. The historic area is a vibrant testament to Bulgaria's rich cultural tapestry, with its winding cobblestone streets and colorful houses. As you stroll through its lanes, you'll quickly understand why it's among the prettiest places in Bulgaria. The Old Town is a mosaic of architectural styles, from Thracian and Roman to Byzantine and Bulgarian Renaissance. Notable landmarks, such as the ancient Roman amphitheater, stand as silent witnesses to the city's storied past. This amphitheater, still in use today, offers a unique blend of history and entertainment, with concerts and performances set against a backdrop of ancient ruins. Art galleries, museums, and artisan shops dot the area, offering glimpses into Bulgaria's artistic and cultural heritage. As the sun sets, the Old Town's charm is further amplified. Cafes and restaurants come alive, serving delectable Bulgarian dishes that tantalize the taste buds. If you're wondering where to go in Bulgaria for a mix of history, art, and gastronomy, Plovdiv Old Town should be high on your list. It's a place where every corner has a story to tell, inviting visitors to become a part of its rich tapestry. Deep within the forested valleys of the Rila Mountains, a spiritual sanctuary awaits discovery, the Rila Monastery. Founded in the 10th century, this architectural marvel is not only one of the most beautiful places of Bulgaria, but also a symbol of the Bulgarian spirit and identity. Its vibrant frescoes, intricate wood carvings, and imposing fortress-like appearance make it a must-visit for anyone visiting Bulgaria. The monastery's main church, with its 5 domes and striped arches, is a masterpiece of Bulgarian Renaissance art. Inside, the walls come alive with colorful murals depicting biblical scenes and saints, each telling a story of faith and devotion. The tall bell tower, overlooking the courtyard, offers panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and forests. Beyond its visual appeal, Rila Monastery is a place of serenity and reflection. The soft chants of monks, the scent of incense, and the gentle rustling of leaves create an atmosphere of peace. Nearby, the Rila Monastery Nature Park beckons with hiking trails and pristine landscapes. Rila Monastery is a guiding light for anyone looking for spiritual uplift or simply a window into Bulgaria's extensive religious history. It's a destination that resonates with history, art, and spirituality, making every visit a soulful journey. Serdica Laka Village. Nestled amidst the rolling hills of the Rhodope Mountains, Serdica Laka Village emerges like a scene from a fairy tale. With its cobblestone streets, traditional houses, and stone bridges, this charming village is a living museum of Bulgarian culture and traditions. It's no surprise that many consider it one of the pretty places in Bulgaria to immerse oneself in authentic Bulgarian life. The village's architecture is a visual delight. Houses with thick white walls, wooden balconies, and colorful tiles showcase the unique Rhodopean building style. As you wander through the village, you'll encounter local artisans crafting pottery, weaving textiles, and playing traditional musical instruments. Serdica Laka is also renowned for its rich musical heritage. It's home to the famous school of folklore music and dance, where the melodious sounds of the Rhodopean kaba gaida, bagpipe, often fill the air. If you're wondering where to go in Bulgaria to experience its musical soul, this village is a top contender. Every visit to Serdica Laka village feels like a step back in time. It's a place where traditions are cherished, and the rhythm of life is in harmony with nature. A visit here promises not just scenic beauty, but also a deep connection with Bulgaria's cultural heartbeat. On the first Sunday of March, the village also hosts one of the best-known kukuri, specific Bulgarian type of carnival, celebrations in the country, Ponedelnik, as it is called. On that day, people dressed as folklore monsters, carrying wooden swords and painted red, dance around the village to drive the evil spirits out of the homes and people's souls. Their costumes are decorated with bulbs of garlic, beans, and peppers, and they wear a belt with characteristic Rhodope bells attached to it. Some of the most emblematic places of interest in the village is the Ethnographic Museum. It is arranged as a house of a wealthy Rhodope family from the end of the 19th century. Another site worth visiting is the Church of the Assumption, which was built in 1834 in just 38 days by all the people of Serdica Laka. The scenery, the architecture, the fresh air, and the venerable pine trees of this place make Serdica Laka one of the most interesting villages in Bulgaria. Suzopol. Looking out over the Black Sea, Suzopol is a coastal gem that effortlessly blends the allure of golden beaches with a rich historical tapestry. As one of the oldest towns in Bulgaria's Black Sea coast, Suzopol invites visitors to walk its ancient streets, where millennia-old stories are etched into every stone and timber. The Old Town, with its wooden houses and narrow lanes, exudes an old-world charm. Here, remnants of fortifications stand alongside churches and museums, bearing witness to Suzopol's Greek, Roman, and Byzantine past. The Archaeological Museum, in particular, offers a fascinating glimpse into the town's history, showcasing artifacts that span centuries. When the allure of history gives way to the call of the sea, Suzopol's beaches beckon. Fine sands, clear waters, and a plethora of seaside activities make it a favorite among beachgoers. As evening approaches, the town's vibrant promenade comes alive. Seafood restaurants, cafes, and bars offer the perfect setting to unwind and soak in the views. If you're charting out one of the most beautiful places in Bulgaria, Suzopol should undoubtedly feature on your list. It's a destination where history meets leisure, promising a myriad of experiences for every traveler. The busiest times of the year are the summer months, ranging from May to September, as tourists from around the world come to enjoy the weather, sandy beaches, history and culture, fusion cuisine, Balkan and Mediterranean, and atmosphere of the colorful resort. Suzopol has some of the best beaches in Bulgaria. You won't find any rocky beaches in Bulgaria, which is why it's becoming a traveler's alternative to more traditional beach places in Europe like Spain, Portugal, and Greece. Suzopol has 3 main beaches, but most travelers' favorite is the central beach overlooking the old town. It is right in the middle of Suzopol, so it's hard to miss. What is loved about the beaches in Bulgaria is that unlike pretty much any beach place in Europe I've been to, there are actually cafes and bars right on the beach so you can relax whilst overlooking the sand and the waves. Buzludza, also called Buzludza Monument, because it is located on the hill of Buzludza in the center of Bulgaria. This extraordinary monument, built in 1974 and finished in 1981, commemorated the events of 1891, and it's obviously ranked among the most incredible places to visit in Bulgaria. At that time, a group of young socialists, led by Dimitar Blagoev, had gathered at this exact location to form what has become the Bulgarian Social Democratic Party, and later the Bulgarian Communist Party. The top of the hill was dynamited to install this gigantic monument, which cost nearly 35 million euros. When communism fell in 1989, the maintenance of this gigantic building, located in the middle of nature, was stopped and the building was closed to the public. Many projects are under consideration to bring this historic site back to life. The monument exemplifies the futuristic architecture common to many state-constructed communist buildings. All maintenance ended with the fall of communism in 1989, and the building remains closed to the public due to the hazards of the weakened structure. The Buzludza project has helped to begin work on the monument's preservation, with the eventual aim of creating an interpretation center for Bulgarian history. Inside the building, mosaics commemorating the history of the Bulgarian Communist Party cover approximately 937 square meters. 35 tons of cobalt glass were used in their manufacture. 1/5 of the mosaics have already been destroyed due to age, weather-related deterioration, and vandalism. Mosaics on the outer ring of the monument were built with natural stones gathered from rivers across Bulgaria. These mosaics have mostly vanished due to natural wear. The building's main ceiling mosaic features the communist hammer and sickle encircled with the Communist Manifesto quote, "Proletarians of all countries, unite." Multiple initiatives to preserve the monument had been undertaken throughout the years, most of them political and associated with the Bulgarian Socialist Party. In 2018, the monument was recognized by Europa Nostra as one of the 7 most endangered heritage sites in Europe. The most recent preservation works started in 2019 under the Buzludza Project Foundation, in collaboration with ICOMOS Germany and the municipality of Stara Zagora. Together, they were able to secure a $185,000 Getty Foundation grant to establish a conservation management plan for the monument. Early results indicated that the building could be preserved and used, leading to a second Getty grant in July 2020 to stabilize surviving mosaic panels. Conservation and preservation efforts are ongoing. If you like this video, do let me know in the comments, and obviously leave your likes too. Do not forget to share and subscribe. Above all, activate your notification bell so you don't miss the next video when it drops. Until next time, do take care and stay safe.